In this first spine-chilling footage, we find ourselves venturing into the timeless corridors of a museum after the curtain of night has fallen, ushering in an atmosphere steeped in silence and mystery. As the watchful gaze of the security cameras peers into the quiet expanse, the scene takes an unexpected turn with the sudden emergence of an inexplicable phenomenon. The surveillance system captures the ambience as an ethereal light begins to cast a luminous glow upon the floor, illuminating the surrounding exhibits with an otherworldly radiance. The security team, perplexed by this spectral illumination in a space that should be cloaked in darkness, stands witness to a moment that transcends the bounds of the ordinary. As the radiant glow persists, the atmosphere within the museum undergoes a transformation into the supernatural. Inanimate objects, usually confined to their static displays, stir to life with a spectral energy, defying the very laws of physics. Meanwhile, a subtle but unmistakable shadow moves seamlessly through the frames of the security cameras, leaving an intangible presence in its wake. The security personnel, confronted with a tableau that defies logical explanation, find themselves entangled in a sequence of events that sparks a tangible sense of fear. In this chilling and frosty footage, we find ourselves at the mercy of winter's icy grip as a lone pedestrian attempts to navigate a road veiled in a pristine blanket of snow and ice. The surveillance system captures a precarious moment in time, where the simple act of crossing a wintry path unfolds into a scene that underscores the challenges of the season. As the man sets out to traverse the frozen expanse, the unforgiving nature of the icy surface becomes apparent. With each step, his feet grapple for stability on the slippery terrain, and the crisp winter air is punctuated by the sound of a sudden slide. The scene unfolds in an unexpected ballet between gravity and the frosty ground, culminating in a moment of unscripted drama as the pedestrian loses control and descends into a wintry tumble. In this immersive clip, we step into the heart of nature's embrace, where a lone adventurer immerses himself in the daytime tranquility of a forest. The surveillance system captures a picturesque scene as the man, surrounded by the lush greenery, approaches the captivating beauty of a waterfall, seeking solace and connection with the natural world. However, the serenity of the moment takes an unexpected turn as the man begins to sense an unusual presence surrounding him. With a discerning gaze, he investigates the rustling leaves and subtle movements, suspecting the unseen wildlife that often inhabits the depths of the forest. Little does he know that his peaceful communion with nature is about to be disrupted by an eerie and uninvited visitor. As the man explores, the atmosphere shifts, and the shadows cast by the vibrant foliage seem to morph into something more ominous. Suddenly, a chilling silhouette takes form, resembling a human figure, lurking and peering from the depths of the forest. The idyllic scene transforms into a spine-tingling encounter, prompting the man to retreat cautiously, his senses heightened by the eerie presence that has intruded upon his moment of communion with nature.
Thicket.
Sino ba kayo? Hello? Alis dito. Dito. Yan mga kabisli mo, yan o. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Wow, sino ka po? Sino ka? Tao Akbar. Pero Pero
In this unsettling video clip, we enter the private domain of a concerned homeowner who, gripped by an unsettling sense of unease, embarks on a quest to unravel the mysteries unfolding within the confines of his own residence. Faced with inexplicable occurrences, he takes matters into his own hands, installing a surveillance camera to shed light on the eerie phenomena that have disrupted the tranquility of his home. As the surveillance system commences its watchful vigil, the homeowner witnesses a disconcerting spectacle: objects within his living space moving autonomously, devoid of any discernible human presence. The seemingly mundane surroundings transform into an arena of supernatural uncertainty, challenging the boundaries of the known. However, the inexplicable takes a disconcerting turn as the surveillance footage itself becomes a canvas for glitching anomalies. The flickering images on the monitor serve as an unsettling visual testament to a presence that eludes both sight and comprehension. The homeowner, grappling with the implications of this glitch-ridden surveillance, finds himself ensnared in a web of fear, haunted by the prospect of an invisible force within the very walls meant to provide refuge. In this mysterious clip, we captures a surreal encounter between a lone driver and a seemingly sentient canine presence, blurring the lines between the mundane and the inexplicable. As the man navigates the night, his headlights reveal a dog meandering along the highway, prompting him to pull over, embodying the essence of a good Samaritan. However, the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary when the dog, displaying an uncanny awareness, approaches the man's vehicle and stands by the door, as if seeking a moment of connection. What follows is a surreal dialogue between man and dog, as the driver, seemingly engaged in a one-sided conversation about the perils of the road, points out the speeding cars in an attempt to convey a message of caution. Yet, the ordinary morphs into the extraordinary when, in the blink of an eye, the canine presence vanishes, leaving the man bewildered and questioning the boundaries between the natural and the supernatural. In this mystifying clip, we delve into the heart of a dimly lit warehouse, a repository of goods shrouded in silence and solitude. The surveillance system, tasked with vigilant watch over the storage facility, captures a moment that transcends the boundaries of the ordinary, revealing a spectral occurrence that defies explanation. Within the warehouse's vast expanse, where inanimate objects stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, an unanticipated event unfolds. In the absence of any discernible human presence, the surveillance footage captures an ethereal anomaly, a thin, white line resembling smoke meandering through the space, as if tracing unseen pathways through the shadows. The air of eeriness pervades as the spectral presence weaves its way through the warehouse, leaving behind a sense of otherworldly mystery. The absence of a human figure raises questions about the nature of this enigmatic phenomenon. Is it a play of light, a trick of the camera, or perhaps something beyond the grasp of conventional understanding? In this chilling footage, a young man engages in his customary daily rituals. The tranquility of his domestic space is shattered by an inexplicable and malevolent force. Objects within the room, once seemingly anchored in place, defy the laws of gravity, launching into a chaotic dance through the air. The room becomes a battleground of the unknown, transforming the familiar into a surreal spectacle that defies all rational understanding. Faced with this abrupt and unsettling disruption, the young man's instincts kick in, propelling him out of the room in a desperate bid for safety. The footage bears witness to the sheer terror etched across his face as he grapples with the inexplicable events unfolding within the sanctuary of his own home. In this spine-chilling footage, we accompany two intrepid travelers on a nocturnal journey along a desolate highway. What begins as a seemingly ordinary night takes a harrowing turn when they encounter an enigmatic woman, a spectral presence that defies the conventions of the known. As the two men navigate the dimly lit highway, their headlights cast an eerie glow on the asphalt. In the distance, a lone figure emerges, a woman seemingly in need of assistance. Concerned for her well-being, the travelers decide to stop, their intentions noble but their encounter destined for the extraordinary. The surveillance system captures the unfolding events as the mysterious woman approaches the vehicle. However, what transpires is far from the expected exchange of assistance. The woman's demeanor takes an abrupt turn, her body contorting into unnatural shapes, casting an unsettling atmosphere over the scene. A palpable sense of fear permeates the air as the woman, now behaving in a manner beyond comprehension, crawls ominously around the vehicle. The travelers, confronted with an entity that defies the laws of the natural world, bear witness to a moment that transcends the boundaries of the ordinary. In this haunting footage, we enter the private confines of a woman's bedroom, where the tranquility of the night is shattered by an otherworldly intrusion. The surveillance system, standing as the silent guardian of the home, captures a terrifying sequence of events as the woman becomes ensnared in an unseen web of the supernatural. As the night unfolds, the woman, nestled in the perceived safety of her bedroom, is thrust into a nightmare scenario. Strange voices permeate the air, their origin elusive and unsettling. The ambient sounds of the night morph into an eerie symphony that transcends the realm of normalcy. Faced with this surreal auditory assault, the woman's instincts drive her to document the inexplicable. Gripping her phone, she begins to record, a trembling witness to the intangible forces that invade her sanctuary. The invisible presence, undeterred by the lens of the recording device, orchestrates a cacophony of unsettling movements, scattering through the bedroom and echoing into the unseen corners of the house. This footage encapsulates a chilling encounter with the unknown, a testament to the vulnerability that pervades the supposedly secure confines of one's home.
La concha de... ¿Quién sos? No me dejan en paz. ¡Ay, no, 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 no! ¡Ay, no!
In this heart-of-the-night footage, our intrepid explorer ventures into the desolate realm of an abandoned house, a place suspended in time and veiled in eerie solitude. As he steps over the threshold of neglect, the decaying walls and heaps of discarded remnants bear witness to a residence forsaken by the passage of time. Within the dilapidated confines, our protagonist begins to unravel the unsettling mysteries that lay dormant. The air thick with the residue of abandonment, he becomes unwittingly entwined in a spectral dance with the unseen forces that linger within the forgotten abode. Every creaking floorboard and rustling remnant breathes life into the spectral echoes of a bygone era. As the man delves deeper into the abandoned sanctuary, an invisible presence begins to weave its enigmatic tapestry around him. Unseen hands brush against the fabric of reality, leaving an indelible mark on the psyche of the unsuspecting explorer. Overwhelmed by an otherworldly fear, he flees the haunted house, his breath visible in the frigid night air. Seeking refuge outside, the man, gripped by an inexplicable terror, decides to employ a digital sentinel, a camera poised to capture the invisible specters that remain hidden from the naked eye. What unfolds through the lens is a revelation that transcends the boundaries of the tangible. A creature in human form, previously obscured by the veil of the unseen, materializes on the screen, its presence sending shivers down the man's spine.
ほらほらほらほらほらほらあ、なんか来てるなんか来てるちょっと待ってちょっと待ってなんかおるなんかおるほらなんかおるなんかおるマジほらマジマジマジマジマジマジマジなんかおるなんかおるって来たちょっと待って
In this perplexing Ring doorbell footage, the routine act of a delivery takes an otherworldly turn, revealing an uncanny interplay between the mundane and the supernatural. Our scene unfolds on the doorstep of a residence as a diligent delivery lady, caught in the ritual of confirming her delivery, becomes an unwitting protagonist in a spectral drama. As the homeowner watches from the vantage point of their doorbell monitor, an inexplicable anomaly materializes. Each time the delivery lady bends to document the package, a spectral figure, elusive and ethereal, manifests behind her. A humanoid silhouette, as transient as the wind, takes form, leaving a spectral imprint on the visual narrative. The homeowner, transfixed by the unfolding spectacle, witnesses the eerie dance between the corporeal and the apparitional. The figure, seemingly tethered to the mundane act of delivering a package, appears and dissipates with each subtle movement of the delivery lady. Scream, its presence sending shivers down the man's spine. As we approach the end of this video, I just wanted to say, if you've enjoyed the thrills and chills, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more hair-raising content. Remember to leave a comment, share with your friends, and hit that like button to help spread the fear.